Welcome back, everybody, to Kerbal Space Program. Zisteau here, bringing you a special one-off episode. The other day, yesterday, Scott Manley issued the challenge. Get to space and back as fast as possible. Space being 70,000 meters above the ground. And today, I'm answering. This is my initial design, initial attempt. SAS on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition! So, get to space and back as fast as possible. That means we're going to need rockets, we're going to need thrust to weight ratio, and we're going to need it in spades. I've always loved this view. It makes me feel like I'm on a starship or something with all the exhaust. It reminds me of that initial shot in Star Wars, actually, when the ship flies by and you see all the grouped up thrusters on the back. Anyway, we're getting towards the end of our first stage. Scott Manley, I think his video, which I'll link in the description, it seems like it was a live challenge, or it was a live stream that he recorded when it occurred to him to do this. There's the stage, and the times he was getting in that video in his live stream was in the 3-minute, 30-second range, 3.5 minutes or so. But he did it during a live stream, and I get the feeling that he has not brought the the full effort that he's capable of to bear yet. It's kind of like that duel in The Princess Bride, when the man in black gets to the top of the cliff and he fights Inigo Montoya, and they both start left-handed, and Inigo at one point says, "Ah ha ha! I am not left-handed," so I expect a response. A more definitive version from Scott Manley sooner or later, where he switches to his right hand and stops handicapping himself. Anyway, here comes the end of our main stage. We're going to start, right, 41,000, right there. Start reverse thrusting. So in most missions for Kerbal Space Program, you reverse engineer them, or rather, you start at the end. So let's say you're going to the moon. The first thing you figure out is, how do I get from the moon back to Kerbin? You need enough delta V to do that. Then you take that rocket you've built and you think, how do I get from orbit around Kerbin to orbit around the moon with that rocket? And you've got to have enough delta V to do that. Then you take that rocket you've got and you think, how do I get this thing into orbit around Kerbin? So you got to do things in reverse. So the last thing we're doing, we're thrusting downwards. We're going very fast. We're already 400 meters per second. No, we're slowing down. We haven't started going down yet. Yes, we're going down. What am I thinking? We're going down 1,000 meters per second. Sorry, I'm trying to juggle a lot of things at once with this commentary. It's going to be a short video, so I got to get everything in. There goes the boosters. You reverse engineer everything. The last thing we're doing here is thrusting down. So you can see I put an upside-down rocket in the center of this thing. And then around that, I built a rocket to go up. However, the faster you're going up, the faster you've got to thrust back down, which makes your downward stage heavier, which means your outward stage has to be heavier. And so you can't really reverse engineer this thing exactly the way you would do in a standard... Oh, there goes the last one. Okay, here's the critical part. You can't reverse engineer it as precisely. You kind of have to guess. So this is my first attempt, and parachutes. 23, 234, 235. 235. That's my initial attempt at this challenge. And there are other responses already on the Kerbal Space Program subreddit. Some faster than this already. This is my first attempt. I do anticipate Scott Manley switching to his right hand and posting a faster time. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.